What is franchising? Which franchise do I choose? And how exactly do I become a franchisee? These questions and so much more will be answered in the country's first TV show on the franchise industry, Franchise TV.
Franchising is looking at a successful business and learning how to duplicate it, how to Xerox it, how to copy it.
Franchise TV executive producer John Aguilar will dip his hands into buying and operating his own franchise business. He will be dealing with the franchisor, the mall, the contractors, service providers, and suppliers, and undergo training to be able to operate the franchise business.
Part of being a franchisee is really getting to know the business from the inside out. Being in the restaurant, being in the kitchen, interacting with the crew, interacting with the customers. It's very important for you because you have to be able to have a feel and an appreciation of everything that your crew goes through.
With a franchise boom in the country, it comes as no surprise that the Philippines will be hosting one of the biggest international franchise events.
The reason why we name it Franchise Asia is we'd like to take the lead of bringing Asian concept to the rest of the world, and the world franchise, meaning American European franchise, to Asia through the Philippines.
This was my pitch. I told them this is Franchise Asia. The growth would be in Asia.
So the key is we'd like to make the Philippines the hub or the headquarters of all the European and American franchise that would like to do business on this part of the world, Asia.
So I invited them, please take part of this growth by going to the Philippines.
Thought of becoming an apparel retailer that sells top brands in clothes, shoes, bags, and accessories, but don't want the hassle of excessive inventory? Well, there's a franchise that does just that. It's called the Off-Price Store, or in short, TOPS.
Yeah, we've been growing at a steady pace. We don't really want to rush things. When we started out franchising, we had to go to school actually, and we had to sort of learn our own business all over again. We're now FranCorp certified. We're a member of the Philippine Franchise Association.
We also got to meet another expert that's been around since the mid-90s. He imparts to us the importance of longevity and reach.
First of all, we are long in the business for more than 16 years, and me personally, more than 3 decades already. And what we actually do is we develop companies into franchise systems. So if you have a company and you want to franchise it out, we make it possible for you.
John underwent the next stages in becoming a Binalot franchisee. These include taking a profiling exam and doing an evaluation of the area where John plans to put up his Binalot franchise.
You would be best fit there considering that your concept is a Filipino food. So once you approve the location, I can send you a lease offer so that you can review our terms and conditions.
It's going to be approved by 3 departments. No? It's going to be approved by the marketing department, by the operations department, and by the business development department.
Franchise TV executive producer and soon-to-be Binalot franchisee John Aguilar will be meeting with Binalot's marketing team to talk about and prepare for the marketing strategy for John's Binalot franchise.
It's important for Binalot to make sure that our franchisee know how to market their stores because different location caters to different market.
We also use social media. We focus mostly on Facebook and Twitter kasi we know that there are many Filipinos online.
So for Binalot, our president usually said that the Binalot is not only a business, it's an advocacy.
Binalot puts in a great amount of effort into each franchise store that it opens. And on the day itself, the grand launch sets the tone for the identity, culture, and tradition that is uniquely Binalot. Exciting, isn't it? Binalot really takes their marketing strategy seriously, but at the same time, they sure know how to plan a good party and a grand opening. And all of that is happening very soon, and we'll make sure we take you along for the ride.